a little tiny Mazda Miata, a very low car, because that's what I read. So you're sitting in a very low Mazda Miata.
Yes.
There's a four-door sedan in front of you.
Yes.
On a dark, rainy night.
Yes.
And you saw in front of that car.
Yes.
The defendant.
Yes.
And two other people just walking in the middle of the road.
Yes.
Okay. And?
And like I said, I started pulling around the car, and at that point, the three individuals, they had started moving towards the passenger side of the sedan. And as I was pulling by, I had...
So as you were pulling by, you would have had to have passed them relatively closely.
Yes, yes, extremely close.
Extremely close.
Yes, that's why I was going slow.
Just a second. So you were going around the car that you were just because they were going too slow, and you were going around that car.
Yes.
And the defendant and the two other people that he was with were very close to your car.
Yes.
Okay, and?
Yes, so they were close to my car, and at that point, as I was kind of getting to where the people were, I was going slow, trying not to hit anybody. And at that point, Mr. Dreyer started waving his hands and screaming at me, "What are you doing? Why are you revving your engine like that?" And at that point, I told him to go. I did not scream it at him. I just said it.
You just,
in a monotone voice. I said it just kind of how I'm talking right now. Mm-hmm. And at that point, after that, I continued to pull away slowly, still in proximity of everybody. And at that point, Mr. Dreyer ran up and punched my car.
My 17-year-old son, Logan, owns a 1990 Mazda Miata. He fixed it up as a labor of love with his own sweat and know-how in order to bring it to car shows.
Yes, ma'am.
So the first thing that you're doing is excusing his behavior. I wouldn't do that.
Your Honor,
I'm not excusing. I'm not excusing.
We have had many conversations. I am very disappointed in him saying that.
I'm disappointed.
That did not go
I'm
unnoticed.
disappointed with what happened. I'm not condoning, because Mr. Dreyer actually says that he got frustrated with him, and he says, I slapped his car with it. He slapped it, punched it. I'm sure you have pictures of the car. And he said, I really didn't have a right to do that. But you have to understand that your kid was acting like a brat. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know
now
that.
I'll see the video.
And that is the first thing I said to him
Good
when
for
he
you.
told me.
Good for you.
What did you hit it with? What did you hit it with? Dude, what'd you hit it with?
My fist.
You hit right where?
Your car's fine.
Right here. You hit right there with your fist?
Yes. Your car's fine.
I got that on video.
That's fine.
All right, man.
Give me your address.
No.
Why?
Why? Why do I have to give it to you?
Because you don't pull up behind somebody like that.
I pull up. You guys are in the street. All right, that's cool. No,
You're
no.
walking.
Look.
So we're down
All right.
hanging lights on your front entrance.
All right, chill out.
Your neck like a little... This is an elderly lady down here helping.
Okay.
You don't need to do that.
Look, you don't need to bang on my car for
You don't
no
even
reason.
talk to me like that.
I
You don't
can
need to
talk.
treat her
It's
like that.
Freedom of speech. I didn't treat her like anything. I was
It's
just
freedom
trying
of
to get to my
speech.
house
Is that what
because
you
I
just
gotta do
said?
homework
Sitting
and study
behind
for a
her
test
2
tomorrow.
feet, revving your engine. Should you get her going?
You guys are going 5 miles an hour. Okay.
Exactly. You don't know what's going on, so shut your mouth, get in your car, and get out of my
All right,
face.
man. What's your name?
Keith Dreyer.
Keith Dreyer. Hold
Yes,
on.
sir.
Now I'd like to see the damage that Mr. Dreyer says that he slapped the car. He knows he had no right to do that, right? Mr. Dreyer, you know that.